Hey, how's it going today, Virgo? It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. I really deeply appreciate all the views and the likes and people subscribing. It's just been amazing. So hope you guys are doing great starting off 2019. Let me know how you're doing in the comments below. I love to see the comments and I do respond to all of them. If I missed your comment, it's not intentional, so comment again or send me an email at AriesFireTarot@gmail.com and let me know how you're doing. And don't forget to book your personalized reading while you're at it. I do take clients. So what I'm doing here for you guys is shuffling the Angel Tarot deck to do you guys a general read using the Angel cards, and I just call it an Angel Tarot read because it gives a bit more of a, I'd say, more intimate reading for people because the messages are a bit different than traditional tarot cards, but you'll see if this is your first time watching one of my Angel Tarot card readings. So I'm good shuffling. I was shuffling quite a bit before I pressed record. So I'll pull 3 of these cards, and the first card I got for you guys, this is an amazing card to start off with, is the Lovers. And the Lovers is represented by Archangel Raphael, and this card is an indication of intimate relationships and carefully weighing your decisions and a matter of good health. So Archangel Raphael is available to you to give assistance when if you're seeking a new love relationship, and it looks like some of you could be having a new love relationship coming in, or some of you could be, I'm getting the impression if you're in a relationship, you could be having some sort of discrepancy with your spouse. So that's what Archangel Raphael is here to do for you, is to give you some guidance. Carefully weigh your decisions. I think that's really important when we're dealing with people, is to carefully weigh what you say to them and how much, like if you're meeting a new person, how much and how fast you let them into your life. So just try to lead with your head on stuff like that, you guys, instead of your heart and your mouth sometimes. And I'm saying that from experience because I have Aries mouth. So 8 of Water, you guys, here I'll show you the card really quickly. So 8 of Water is related to cups and emotion, and you can see quite sort of vaguely in the water because this is actually underwater, right? All the water cards are in the water. A desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So if you guys are deciding to move on from a relationship, or you're just dating somebody and you're not quite sure about it, because with the 8 of Water, it's showing, like if you look at this character, I know it's hard to see, you guys, he's got his back on all these cups and he's ready to move on. But then you've got Archangel Raphael saying, carefully weigh your decisions. Are you doing the right thing? Just be careful with, and I'm seeing this really more implicitly related to romantic relationships. It could be a work decision also, but I'm seeing more to do with dating, romance, marriage. So again, like if this is something, if you've been married for a long time and you're kind of entertaining a desire to move on, if you're bored, if your marriage is stagnant, like just maybe look into your future and see what that might look like to you. I'm not giving marriage advice by any means, but you know, like once you make decisions of the heart like this, it's really hard to turn them around and take words back that might have been said. Like if you're considering a divorce and you say that out loud and you're still sort of, I don't know, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. Like these words you can't take back. Or if you're arguing with somebody, you can apologize, but those words are always going to be there. So that's where I see Archangel Raphael saying sort of, carefully weigh your decisions, and then carefully also weigh what you verbalize, right? So just a little bit of insight from the angels on that one. And then we have the Five of Air, you guys. So the Five of Air is more like, is related to swords in a regular, like a traditional tarot deck, but in the angel tarot deck, it's represented by unicorns, which I just adore. I'm so pleased with this deck and how amazing the artwork is, and that they chose to use unicorns. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. So I just want you guys to know that the deck is upside down. Like, I cannot see the next card that comes up. I have them like this. So so I think this card is really related to the Lovers and the Eight of Water, an unwise choice. It's just, make sure that you're making the right choice for you for now and in the future. Learn what you can from the situation and review everyone's motives. So again, like the overall tone of these cards I'm getting for you guys, I've just got my hands on them so I can receive a little bit more information from them. Like, sometimes it's just, you just want to tell somebody off, you know, and you just want to storm out the door. But again, I'll use that analogy of, like, if you are looking a year in the future, is that what you're feeling right now in this moment? Is that what you want for 2020? 2020? Sorry. You know what I mean? So just really sit back and do the pros and cons. Write yourself a list if you want. And just do whatever it takes, and just be careful, and maybe talk to the person you're involved with. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pull a Romance Angel Oracle card, because I think that this reading needs a little bit of a boost from the Romance Angels for you guys, because I'm seeing this is really tied into feelings, your emotions, what you may or may not want. I'm seeing a lot of you are stuck. And you're like, I could stay, I could go. You're not really sure what's best. And it's really none of my business what is going on in your private life. But I'm just getting this sort of an overall vibe for a lot of you out there, that you could be contemplating a change. And that change could be either bringing in somebody new or leaving somebody that's existing in your life. I'm going to do one more shuffle. Bear with me with my voice right now. I'm doing an awful lot of talking today. Okay, so I feel like that's good. And I'm going to use one of the Romance Angel Oracle cards. I'm going to pull that one actually for you guys. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So how does that play into your decision of what to do? You might want to think about that. Especially if it's somebody new coming into your life. Like, what are you actually thinking with, right? I'm not going to say anything else on that subject. I think everybody is, if you're old enough to be watching the video, you're old enough to get that implication and what that means. In my opinion, my personal opinion is that chemistry is not everything, right? And I'm going to pull one more card. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So that could be possible for a few of you out there also. There's just so many different combinations, and nobody knows your relationships better than you do, right? I'm just seeing sort of a surface, what I'm able to see on a general reading. Some of you could be dealing and maybe want to leave somebody because they're addicted to shopping or smoking or drinking or gambling or whatever it is, but you still really feel chemically attracted to them. But meanwhile, like, something is really getting in the way and you have zero respect for that, and it's sort of affecting the way that you look at your partner. So all in all, I'm just getting the vibe that if you are having some difficulty deciding, maybe you just want to remove yourself from the situation and look at it a little bit more in depth. And just talk to your partner or potential partners. So guys, let me know if this resonates with you. If you don't want to make a public comment, feel free to email me at AriesFireTarot@gmail.com. I never divulge private information, you guys. Otherwise, remember to subscribe to my channel, and thanks so much for tuning in. Stay blessed out there. Take care. All the best. Bye. Bye.